Tonight on Live at 5, the Richmond County Democratic Party picks Mark Gulledge as the new sheriff. Richmond County bikers honor James Clemens, and MB Drift crowns a champion at their final competition. That and more are ahead on the Monday edition of Richmond County's Nightly News. Live at 5 starts right now. Pending a legal formality, Chief Deputy Mark Gulledge will fill out the remainder of the term of late Richmond County Sheriff James Clemens. The Richmond County Democratic Party announced Saturday afternoon that it had chosen Gulledge to fill Clemens' seat. According to a press release, the Executive Committee held an emergency meeting on August 10th, the same day as Clemens' funeral, to address the issue. Local Democratic Party Chair Crystal Morrison and other party members met with Gulledge on August 12th, and he accepted according to the press release. Commissioners are scheduled to hold a special meeting at 5:30 p.m. on Tuesday to accept the nomination in Courtroom C of the Richmond County Judicial Center. Pending delays due to redistricting, Gulledge will have to file in December to run in the 2022 election, according to Elections Director Connie Kelly. If another Democrat enters the race, there will be a primary in March to decide who goes on to the general election. Gulledge will be only the fourth sheriff of Richmond County since Raymond Goodman was first elected in 1950. Goodman served until 1994 and was succeeded by Dale Furr. Clemens was elected in 2010 and won 2 subsequent re-elections. More than 100 motorcycles roared in front of the old Richmond County Courthouse on Sunday afternoon during a 7-rev salute in honor of late Sheriff Clemens. In addition to the ride, donations were also made to go toward a college fund for Clemens' grandchildren. The convoy left the Hideaway Tavern, taking the back roads to Still Street and past Clemens' home before riding down Fayetteville Road and East Washington Street around Harrington Square before stopping in front of the old courthouse, which houses the sheriff's office. A patrol car set up hours after Clemens' death still sat in front, adorned with a wreath and flowers with the lights covered. Gulledge thanked all who participated from the old courthouse steps. Around 75 people, including State Representative Ben Moss, attended a rally for Steve's Wings, a group helping to raise awareness of the increasing opioid epidemic, as well as being available to help those in need and connect them with needed resources. Following a moment of silence in remembrance of the late Sheriff Clemens and a prayer by Pastor Ernie Walters, Amanda Kempen led the crowd in singing "Lean on Me." The song echoed throughout downtown as a banner led the way with pictures of numerous people who lost the battle of addiction. More photos were raised in remembrance throughout the walk, and halfway through, all stopped for a few minutes and chanted "Change, Hope." Several information booths, some of which offered face painting, balloons, and snacks for children, were set up to share resources with anyone interested. Free Bibles and CDs on overdose awareness were also available. An officer who got his start with the Richmond County Sheriff's Office died from an unspecified medical emergency while responding to a fire late Saturday night. Officer Craig Cloninger, an Ellerby native, was part of the Mount Gilead Fire and Police Department's response to a home engulfed in flames on Northview Road when he suffered a medical emergency and became unconscious, according to a press release issued Sunday morning. The release states that emergency medical services personnel on the scene began life-saving measures and took Cloninger to a hospital, but he did not survive. Cloninger was 38. He began his career in 2002 with RCSO and later went to the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, where he was a school resource officer at East Montgomery High School. He also served on the Biscoe Police Department. According to the release, Cloninger was married with 2 daughters. The department posted a photo of Cloninger with the release and later posted photos of a patrol car he was driving Saturday night adorned with a spread of flowers. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes, Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush, Cloud Ice located here in downtown Rockingham. And happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. It started off pretty nice today, and then as the afternoon rolled on, we did see some clouds and some rain, in fact, rolling through Richmond County. As you can see here up on the board, you can see a lot of rain being poured down here in downtown Rockingham right in front of our office, and it's still going to be looking to see some cloudy skies later on this evening. 6 o'clock, 81 degrees, 10 o'clock, 75 degrees. Sunset will be at 8:06 p.m. with first quarter moon phase out tonight as well. And as you can see, temperatures have dropped down pretty significantly from what we saw last week, where we saw plenty of 90s. And this week we're going to be very lucky to see 80s, especially for tomorrow here on the board. Cumberland County a high of 82, low of 76. Hope County a high of 82 and a low of 75. Robeson County a high of 83 and a low of 76, with Scotland seeing a high of 82 and a low of 75. Up in Moore County, a high of 81 and a low of 74. Richmond County, same temperatures there. Marlboro County will be seeing a high of 82 and a low of 75, with Anson seeing a high of 80 and a low of 74. And yes, that is more rain along the way. Tomorrow we have a 70% chance across the entire Sand Hills region. As we look at 7-day forecast, that does not stop at tomorrow either. Again, Tuesday, a high of 81, low of 74. So move over to Wednesday, that 70% will carry over at a high of 87 and a low of 74. Thursday we'll be seeing a high of 89 and a low of 74, with a 60 to 50% chance throughout the day. And then Friday, a 50% chance only, high of 90, low of 73. Continuing on with edging out into the 90s again for the weekend, high of 89, low of 73 for Saturday, a 4% chance there. And that will carry over into Sunday afternoon with a high of 90 and a low of 73. Should clear up by the evening on Sunday. And as we move into Monday, partly cloudy skies, high of 91 and a low of 73. So plenty of rain along the way. Get your rain boots out, get your umbrella ready, because like I said, plenty of rain along the way today. What we saw in Richmond County was just a snippet of what we'll be seeing throughout the rest of the week. So when we return, we've got your RO Sports update. It will be on the way after the break, so stay tuned to Live at 5.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
With only a single third place finish during MB Drift's previous 3 competitive rounds, Joseph Boozum slid his way to double first place honor Saturday at Rockingham Speedway. The Ohio native not only won round 4, but also managed to manji to the top of the leaderboard as the 2021 season champion. Heading into the season finale, Boozum was the third place winner of round 1 and was tied for second in the point standings with Jody Utsey, who placed second in round 2. Boozum landed the number 2 spot following his solo qualifying runs prior to the competition, his personal best for the season. During competition, drivers run tandem as one car leads and another follows. Then they switch for the second run, with the loser being eliminated and the winner moving forward to the next slot in the basketball-style bracket. Dan Selwa came in second in the competition and for the season. Drake Carter, who was the only one of the top 6 drivers without a top 3 finish in the previous events, finally earned a 3rd place win and landed at the number 5 spot for the season. TJ Gutierrez, who was the winner of round 1 and remained the points leader, was knocked out of the competition by round 3 winner Brandon Goodman. He finished 3rd for the season. Although the competitions are over, MB Drift still has 3 events at the Speedway this year. Open Drift days are September 25th and November 20th, and the Halloween Havoc Fall Matsuri will take place on October 23rd and 24th. The Lady Raider volleyball team faced 5 opponents in a jamboree at Lee County High School on Saturday, officially putting the new season on the clock. Head coach Ashley Larson and the Lady Raiders opened the day against the new SAC opponent Lee County and followed with matches against Chatham Central, URE Charter, Overhills, and Seaforth. Each scrimmage lasted 50 minutes and Richmond played 10 full sets, 2 against each opponent. The Lady Raiders finished the day with a 5-5 record, including a sweep against Seaforth to close the jamboree. Larson utilized all 12 players in a variety of lineups and different situations, helping prepare the team for its season opener on Monday. The Lady Raiders will be the first Richmond program to open its new campaign, traveling to non-conference URE Charter tonight. Varsity will begin around 6 p.m. following the JV match. In the Cumberland County Schools Jamboree at Terry Sanford High School, the Raider football team outscored the host Bulldogs in the 50-minute preseason scrimmage. Under a running clock, the Raiders found the end zone twice in 3 series, while the defense stopped Terry Sanford on 3 of its 4 drives. Head coach Brian Till and his coaching staff spent the night evaluating players in different positions, but also making sure everyone participated in as many plays as possible. Richmond will now shift its focus to game week preparation for Mount Tabor. The Raiders open their season against the defending 3AA state champions on the road Friday at 7 p.m. And that's going to do it for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or you can download the free R app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.